Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another Master of Garden video with me, MjrBloodFox, and today we'll be taking a look at our new selection unit, Dedicated Sword Annerose. So, as always, we will take a look at the splash art here. Looking very cool. I really like Annerose's design. I love that she has the pauldrons. The pauldrons are like huge on her. Looking very good. It is worth noting that she is a yellow tank, and also because she's a selection unit, after this banner for her is up, she will be going to the regular summon banner. So if you are wanting to save your Phantasm gems, it is a safe skip. But for those who may want her, let's go ahead and take a look here. So her positioning is 196, which is pretty good for a tank. Grouping is human and Vigalta. So hopping over to the skills, hidden technique, idea of the ideal. So inflicts dark on all enemies for 7 seconds, raises damage inflicted for all allies except self by 20% for 20 seconds. Recovers zone HP by 100% of attack. Okay, some built-in sustain. On awakening, your modifier will go up to 40%, and further recovers SP by 100 if yellow elemental. Recovers own HP by 100% of attack. Okay. Nice. Bring it on. So this is skill 1, inflicts provoke on all enemies for 15 seconds. Further lowers attack by 20% for 15 seconds. Raises own evasion by 20% for 10 seconds. Interesting. Let's go and take a look here. So her evasion on base is 0%. But at max, 17% evasion. So I mean, that's 30% evasion right there. And on awakening, your modifiers will go up to 30%. So, not bad. It will definitely help with her sustaining and, you know, just being a pretty decent tank overall. My mouse is just so messed up. Alright, skill 2, Absolute Pin. Inflicts dark on single enemy with highest attack for 10 seconds, further lowers attack by 10% for 10 seconds. So on awakening, your modifier will go up to 20%, and the duration will remain the same, further lowers SP boost rate by 18% for 10 seconds. So the dark in combination with her evasion is probably more decent than it sounds. So pretty good kit overall so far. So special ability, Dedicated Sword. Each time evading attack raises attack of all allies by 15% for 30 seconds. Further raises defense by 15% for 30 seconds. Recovers own HP by 50% of attack. That's actually a pretty good skill. So not only is she like mitigating damage as much as possible, but you get a benefit from each time that she does it as well. So pretty good in my opinion. Each time evading attack, raise attack of all allies by 15%. So modifiers stay the same, but there is an additional here. Recovers own HP by 50% of attack. Inflicts 25% damage on single enemy. Okay. Pretty solid kit so far. My mouse, dude. Okay. Strike combos. Reduces damage received for all allies by 5% to 40% for 5 seconds, according to combo bonus. Inflicts 100% damage. Okay. Normal attack. Inflicts 3 hit damage on single enemy. So 30% plus 30% plus 40%. pretty standard for most units that have a multi-hit damage attack. So let's go ahead and take a look at her linked gear, or her magic gear. Dedicated Sword, Mitsugoshi, Whetstone. Dedicated Sword, Annerose only. At start of wave, raises own evasion by 4%, multiplied by number of yellow elementals in party permanent. Further raises evasion by 1%, multiplied by number of humans in party permanent. Okay, so at max, you will get 5% evasion and 8% for the evasion here, multiplied by the number of yellow elementals in the party. So pretty good, actually pretty solid evasion kit to help her mitigate damage, and also a really solid provoke in the kit to taunt all enemies onto her. So I personally think that she is actually a really good tank. If you are in need of a new yellow tank, or you're a new player that needs a yellow tank, I think that she actually is worth pulling. Her kit is super solid. She sounds like a really well-rounded tank. So I think that it would be worth your gems to pull her now, but that's only if you need her. So that's kind of my verdict on this unit. I do think that she is worth pulling. However, if you're not really pressed for a yellow tank, then maybe hold off and allow her to go to the regular summon banner. You also can collect her shards through the Shadow Chronicles hard quests, and get her for free that way. But yeah, other than that, pretty solid tank in my opinion. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, would greatly appreciate it. And you know, I make all kinds of gaming content, so would love to see you around. Until then, toodaloo.